viewers, Namaskar everyone. This is your host Sanjukta Kulkarni and welcome back to SMJ Varta. Today in our studio we have a very special guest. We have Dr. Shriram Singh sir. Welcome sir to our studio.
Namaskar ji, namaskar.
What do you mean by Viksit Bharat sir?
See, Bharat 2000 years back, not 2000, even 300 years back, Bharat was one third of the world's economy. We were around 40%. This has been written by American only that Bharat was world leader, already Viksit, giving direction to the world with all the universities like Nalanda, Vikramshila, and multiple Takshilas of the world. And before Britishers came, just barely 250 years back, we were one third of the world's GDP. So we, from there, let's say 30% of the world's GDP, we went down to 2% of the world's GDP in 1947. Now we are going up. We are fifth largest economy and we are going to soon become third largest. We'll surpass Japan and Germany soon in next 2-3 years. And the Viksit Bharat will happen in 2047 when India will surpass even US. It will become the largest economy in the world with expected $40 to $45 trillion economy in the year 2047. So that's the journey towards Viksit Bharat.
Right.
And we all are contributing towards that, especially people like you. You are the luckiest
generation.
In last 2000 years, you're the luckiest in that because next 25 years are going to be really glorious for Bharat. And you are going to contribute a lot. I am 50 now, but you are early 20s, so for you, this is the best phase for your career, for your life, and you can contribute a lot for this Viksit Bharat.
For viewers, I'll tell you, my guest is a gold medalist in mechanical engineering. So, sir, how was your journey from a gold medalist topper of your university to torchbearer of Viksit Bharat?
Yeah, so mechanical engineering, of course, I did from Nagpur, and I have worked in Telco, Pune Tata Motors, after my engineering, L&T briefly, and Coal India Limited. So, see, in whatever engineering you talk about, be it mechanical, metallurgy, civil, electrical, or even now aeronautical, multiple AI, blockchain, they all are part of our Vedas. You will be surprised to know that. All these you can go back. So, engineering contributes a lot in Viksit Bharat. And I'll give you one example. Like you must have seen the iron pillar, which is kept in Qutub complex.
Yes, yes.
That iron pillar was manufactured by India, by Bharat, Chandragupta II in 3rd century, which is 1700 years back. And even now, no one is able to decipher. In fact, IIT Bombay or IIT Delhi has just deciphered that how it is not rusting. It is in open for last so many hundreds of years. So the manufacturing of that metal, we had that metallurgy, that mechanical. How did they machine it? How did they, whatever made that alloy, which consists of phosphorus or whatever. And there are multiple such examples.
Also, I know that you are much more keen and interested in sustainability, sir.
Right.
So how much sustainable were you today?
I am now very sustainable. Earlier, of course, I was going out. So I generate very, very less carbon footprint right from morning when I get up. So first of all, I use public transport all the time, first. Second thing is I don't use any medicine. I drive cycle even now. So I drive cycle for, otherwise I walk, I run. See, the important thing is to reduce the carbon footprint. And Indians are using plastic bottles. Indians are eating out a lot. They are using ACs all the time. I don't use AC at home. I have AC, but I don't use it because I try to use the natural surrounding, the natural light. So to make our planet sustainable, you have to live your life. जैसे हम दिनचर्या जो कहते हैं, दिनचर्या और ऋतुचर्या हमारी मॉर्निंग से शाम तक बहुत सिंपल होनी चाहिए. मैं साबुन नहीं यूज़ करता हूँ, मैं परफ्यूम नहीं यूज़ करता हूँ, मैं शेविंग क्रीम नहीं यूज़ करता हूँ. मैंने पिछले 15 साल से ₹1 का भी मेडिसिन नहीं खाया है. मैंने केवल I use only local train in Mumbai. Or I try to use carpool and all that. So if you try, and I am the worst person for a pharma company or for a fertilizer company. I am managing a lot of farms as an agriculturist.
Okay.
And there also we are using cow dung and cow urine and leaves. We are not using any fertilizer. And still we are growing very nutritious, very tasty food, which is what has made fit mentally, physically, spiritually. So sustainability has to come in lifestyle.
ऐसा कुछ एक चीज है जो you are still कि I still want to work on this. I have not worked on it and I still want to work for this? What is that one thing you want to work on?
So there are multiple things because समय कम है, इसीलिए मैं बैंकिंग में था, अभी बीच में every weekend also I travel, so there is a lot, especially for youngsters, for students. इतना ज़्यादा काम है ना करने के लिए आज की डेट में भारत में. क्लाइमेट चेंज आपने बताया, आपको डिफरेंट सेक्टर्स में काम करना है, इंजीनियरिंग है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स है, आपको भारत को आगे ले जाने के लिए सेमीकंडक्टर है, क्वांटम कंप्यूटिंग है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, आपको मेटलर्जी में फिर से काम करना पड़ेगा, मेटल माइनिंग में काफ़ी चीज़ें नीचे से निकलेंगी, उसमें से एनर्जी में काफ़ी काम कर रहे हैं प्रोफेसर प्रभात रंजन जी. सो मल्टीपल एरियाज़ है, उसमें तो काम करना ही है टेक्निकली, बट सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट है लोगों को हेल्दी बनाना. वॉट माई मेन विजन इज़, एंड हेल्दी बनाने के लिए जो हमारे जो वेदास हैं, हमारा ऋग्वेद, यजुर्वेद, सामवेद, अथर्ववेद, ये जो वेद है अगर आप पढ़ोगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि इवन रॉकफेलर एंड रॉथस्चाइल्ड, यू मस्ट हैव हर्ड ऑफ दीज नेम्स.
No, sir.
जो जेपी मॉर्गन, रॉकफेलर, रॉथस्चाइल्ड, दीज आर द ट्रिलियनर्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. They are richer than Bharat. They are like same, maybe more or whatever. $1 trillion. We have $4 trillion economy. So these guys are trillionaires. अगर 1 trillion भी होगा तो 1/4 of भारत GDP है. They have learned from Swami Vivekananda. Rockefeller writes, Rothschild writes in his biography, JP Morgan, Oppenheimer जो movie आप देखोगे. So you see they all have learned from Swami Vivekananda. And where Swami Vivekananda learned from? Vedas. And I am reading Vedas. So I want to tell everyone that if you follow Vedic way of building an enterprise, then you'll be able to create another WhatsApp, another Facebook, another Google that will come from Bharat now over a period of next 10 to 15 to 20 years. Because all the mind which were used to create these companies are Bharatiya. You're all
Right.
Satya Nadella and all those people, they all, famous quote, all 25
Sure, sir.
CEOs are from Bharat.
Yeah.
Everyone is headed, every top company is headed by Bharat.
In fact, you said you just saw the final of ICC championship trophy. What else content do you consume then, sir?
I don't consume any, so I don't watch
No.
television.
Then you read.
No, yeah. Achha, that way. So
Yes.
I read Vedas.
Okay.
I read lot of books of people. So I am reading Charak Samhita, Ashtang Hridayam, Ashtang Sangraham.
को ना शायद और एक पॉडकास्ट लगेगा सर इस सारी बातों को कवर करने के लिए.
जी.
बट यस, वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट वुड यू से टू द यूथ ऑफ इंडिया? आर यू कॉन्फिडेंट इनफ टू गिव दिस विकसित भारत टू अस इन आवर हैंड्स?
No, we are working very hard, but we want everyone to work hard. At my generation, जो भी generation हो, because you are right. Otherwise, हम लोग को बोलेंगे यार एक ऐसा legacy हमको देके रख लिए. See, if we give you where you are traveling with the oxygen cylinder and all that, we don't want to leave that legacy for you. So definitely we want, and fortunately last 10-15 years we have understood our strength and we are coming back strongly. And believe me, next 25 years are very good, very important for Bharat, provided you all guys work under the guidance of your parents, your gurus, your dada, your dadi. Sit with your parents, sit with your grandparents, sit with older people. You learn wisdom from them. Use modern technology to interpret, to understand, and to execute their thought process. Because they do not know the technology. You know the technology. So do that, and we are there to give you complete Viksit Bharat. We'll work hard. I'm sure with the kind of lifestyle I'm living now. I was not fit 15 years back. I'm 50 now. I want to live for 100 plus years for sure. So that I give more time, like L&T CEO Sundaresan ji or Sundarajan ji or Narayan Murthy ji. Definitely, I want to give more hours to the nation.
We'll love to see that, sir. And thank you so much for joining
My pleasure always.
to this SMJ Varta podcast. And yes, definitely, I think everyone here are inspired. All the viewers are inspired. And the thought process sir have is commendable, sir. Matlab, you have connected Indian mythology with Viksit Bharat. है अपने पास, बट हमें दिखा नहीं है, अभी दिख रहा है और शायद जाके वो अच्छे से होगा भी. एंड श्योरली विल मेक एवरीवन प्राउड. एंड यस सर, व्हाटएवर मैनिफेस्टेशन ऑफ विकसित भारत यू मेड विल बी कंप्लीटेड सून. थैंक यू सो मच.
यही समय है, सही समय है.
यही समय, सही समय
आपको करना है. अगले 25 साल में हमको $40 ट्रिलियन बनाना है. 4 ट्रिलियन से $40 ट्रिलियन. Let's do it together.
Let's do it together. Perfect quote. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.